Hi there, I'm Elizabeth Ritchie from Rambana and Ritchie Immigration Attorneys. Today is June 23rd. Yesterday, on the 22nd, a new executive order on immigration was issued. I'm going to break it down for you today. And following the video, I will send it out in a summary in English and Spanish. So the order was issued with the authority under the Immigration and Nationality Act, Sections 212F, 215A, and 3 U.S.C. Section 301. Of course, those are the same authorities that President Obama used to issue DACA, which President Trump said did not exist. The proclamation becomes effective on the 24th of June at 11:59 p.m. and it expires on December 31st. It could be continued or modified as necessary. It will be reviewed by the Secretary of Homeland Security and in consultation with the Secretaries of Labor and State. Who is affected by this new executive order? Well, it suspends the issuance of visas for those seeking entry to the U.S. Very important point number one. In other words, if you're already in the U.S., the order does not apply to you. If you are seeking entry into the U.S. as an H-1B, a specialty worker, H-2B, non-agricultural, H-2B, as a J, including interns, trainees, teachers, camp counselors, au pairs, summer work travel program participants, and L1A and L1B applicants. That includes all those visa holders' family members. They are all subject to this executive order. The proclamation will only apply to one of those individuals if they are outside of the United States on the effective date of the proclamation. They do not already have a non-immigrant visa that is valid on the effective date of the proclamation and do not have an official travel document. Those last two go together. Who's exempt? Well, anyone who is coming may be subject to a COVID-19 test prior to entry. And exemptions include lawful permanent residents or green card holders, of course, a spouse or child of a U.S. citizen, any individual seeking H-2A, those are the agricultural workers, which now are considered essential, and any individual whose entry would be, quote, in the national interest. National interest is determined by the Secretaries of State, Labor, and Homeland Security. And the last exemption, of course, applies to asylum seekers. We cannot, by executive order, change asylum law, which is a matter of international law. So that is my brief summary of yesterday's executive order. Again, I will send out a written summary in English and Spanish shortly. If you have questions about this order or what happened with DACA at the Supreme Court last week, feel free to send me an email, elizabeth@rambanda.com, or comment here on social media. Thanks for watching.